am a lesbian.
That's okay.
I'm bisexual.
That's okay.
I'm transgender.
That's okay.
I am a hijra.
That's okay.
I am a CD.
That's okay.
I'm asexual.
That's okay.
I am intersex.
That's okay.
I am non-binary.
That's okay.
You are straight.
That's okay.
We are queer.
That's okay.
We are beautiful.
That's okay.
You are beautiful.
That's okay.
अरे तुमचं आमचं सेम असतं.
प्रेम म्हणजे प्रेम असतं.
तुमचं आमचं सेम असतं.
प्रेम म्हणजे प्रेम असतं.
Yeah, that's enough of that. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to Yahawah and Yahawah who are sincerely in his truth, as well as believers of this word, not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I'd like to say shalom. All right, this is just going to be another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. And like always, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Now, as you can see the title of this one, okay, the wicked has spread it itself as the green bay tree. Okay, and just based off the clip we just watched, all right, you see, you know, obviously, the basically wickedness have reached throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay, now here it is. You got Elam want to follow after the ways of the West of being a Mo. Okay, and this is why we need the Heavenly Father to send His only begotten Son back. Okay, upon the earth, man, to put forth righteousness. Okay, because this shit here, man, it's getting worse and worse by the day, man. All right. These nations are drinking the wine of the whore, okay, and that's that's a perfect example. So let me get that real quick. Psalms 37 and verse 30. It says 35. It says, "I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like a green bay tree," and that's what the wicked has done. Remember, Job 9 and 24. Okay, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. So therefore, if the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, therefore what's going to be brought forth upon the earth? Wickedness. Okay, and that's what you have, you know, once again, now that has reached throughout the four corners of the earth, and these different nations have drinking of that wine. All right, but we must say prophecy is happening. Things is getting set off. Okay, as they say, this place is cooked, man. It's cooked, all right? And although that's, you know, figuratively speaking, soon as it's going to manifest into physically, man, okay? This place is literally going to be cooked. Matter of fact, that's literal speaking, man, all right? Because it's going to happen. All right, it's going to happen. It's thus said Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Matter of fact, let's get the book of Nahum. Let me see. I believe that's 3. Yep, in verse 4, it says, "Because of the multitude of whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord Yahawah of hosts." It says, "And I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame." So the Lord said, "I am against you." Okay, here it is. Esau thought the Lord to be with him. He's went this long with doing this wickedness. Okay, but here it is. When the beloved Abba Bivens was brought upon the scene. Okay, this word being brought forth. Okay, that was the beginning to show that the Lord was against you, okay? That was only the beginning, all right? And here it is, you know, many years later, the prophets are still upon the scene. But not only that, but you had the increase of prophets, okay, waking up, all right? And so that just shows you that the Lord is totally against you. Scripture say, "I will put these words in thy mouth," okay? And that's what the Lord has done. He put these words in the prophets' mouths to prophesy against this place, man. Okay, for all the wickedness that it has done, the wickedness that it has polluted throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, and that sodomite demon, that's a very, very heavy demon, man. Okay, and you see how that shit is spreaded. Again, we just read it in Psalms 37. I seen the wicked spreading themselves like the green bay tree. Okay, you see how that shit has spread throughout the four corners of the earth. Here it is. Once upon a time, well, of course, way before my time, a mole was considered somebody that was basically off in the head. They wasn't normal. All right, now it's something that's normal. Okay, it's pushed upon the children. All right, it's okay. It's just mad, man. It's mad confusion, man. Okay, but the Lord said, "I am against thee." All right, and He's gonna discover thy skirts upon thy face. I will show the nations thy nakedness. You're going to be revealed. You're going to be revealed, and guess what? You're being revealed by what? The mouth of the prophets. Okay, the mouth of the prophets of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, who teach this truth and faith, sincerity and fear, man. Okay, as well as that's bold out there sacrificing their lives out there on the line. All right, the Lord is basically condemning this place through them. It says, and I will cast, verse 6, it says, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee and make thee vow and will set thee as a gazing stock. So a lot of these nations are going to see this place burn. Okay, the well-favored harlot. All right, she's glorified. Everybody love America. Everybody feel like this is the Lady of Kingdoms, man. But the Lord is going to show you that this bitch going to burn, man. All right, thus saith the Lord, for all her wickedness. All right, let's get Revelation chapter 18. And I can start at verse, matter of fact, verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Yeah, all right. They have drunken the wine of this damn devil, and you seeing it over there again. Elon, not Elon protesting to be a damn queer. Elon protesting to be queer now, man. You see? And when you go into that word queer, it means something that's strange. All right? And that's what they do. They're after strange flesh, man. Okay? Because that's not the way that the Lord set up nature to be out, man. All right? Man on man and women on women, man. That shit is sickening, man. All right? That's how, and that's why I was like, yeah, well, it's enough of that, man. Now Elon got something to say. You know what I mean? This place gotta go. Verse 4, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Now ultimately, this is dealing with us first and foremost coming out of her by the way of our mind. Okay? Because that's the first step. But then again, it goes into being beamed up into those chariots. All right? So that's what the Lord is going to do. He's going to beam up his elect, all right, into those chariots, and then he's going to destroy this place, man. Verse 5, it says, For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahawah hath remembered her iniquities. The Lord remember all the wickedness she have done throughout the four corners of the earth. It's so much shit that we don't even know that this devil does, okay? They saying it's good that we don't know because it'll bug you out, man. All right, it says, verse 6, it says, Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled, fill her to double. And you can imagine, man, like, if we get, Lord will we get those new bodies, we are that number to obtain those new bodies, man. Lord gonna put it in our mind, man, to remember all these things, that this devil has done unto us, man. All right, that's why we're gonna be able to reward her as double. Okay, because it's certain things you don't even know. All right, that this devil does, man. Okay, it says how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. And that's what she says in her heart. And you see it by the actions of the citizens that live here, okay, of the people that live here in the land. All right, they really don't see no ending to this place, man. Okay, they feel like America has the biggest and baddest military. When you obviously see everybody got damn nukes now, they still feel like they military is going to defend them and stand strong, man. All right, but the Lord said, verse 8, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord, Yahawah who judgeth her. So the Lord said, okay, her plagues is going to come in one day. Okay, death and mourning, great mourning, because these people don't consider stuff like that. All right, a mourning coming to a Babylon the Great. You know what I mean? And I ain't talking about you. You know what I mean? You stressing over your light bill and shit. No, I'm talking about great death. Okay, famine, evil, pestilences. All right, women getting ravished, children being taken, children being ravished. These are the things that we're coming into, man. Men being ravished. All right, shit is finna get real, man. I can't put no Band-Aid on it and give it to you, no, man. Got to give it to you straight raw and uncut, man. Because ain't no smooth way to put it that you gonna be deleted soon if even that should touch a nerve. You being deleted. You know, but ain't no smooth way to put it that you gonna be deleted soon if you don't repent. All right? And you're going to be taken out, okay, with this kingdom. You see? Verse 9, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Yeah, these other nations going to mourn because she's going to be destroyed and they're not going to be able to trade with America no more. They're not going to make profit off America no more. All right? They're gonna be certain these kings and stuff. They're gonna be thinking about the American actors and stuff like that. And be like, no, my favorite actor done died or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking of it, man. You know, but you know, you just see they gonna even mourn too when they see this place, because it's gonna be something like never heard of, never seen before, man. You see? Because these nations have invested so much into this place. Even these other nations see this place not going. Okay? But then, you know, you got, again, the Lord is working on left-hand side. You know, you got a little pooty. You know, sending those threats and stuff. You know, but even they try to have peace. But, hey, man, again, hey, the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, man. Okay? But it says, verse 10, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment. And these other nations even gonna consider like, damn, it's really gone. It's really gone. America was, you know, standing so strong. They was bombing people. They lied in their history, you know, but it's actually gone. You know, that's gonna be the reaction. Okay, it says, and the merchants of her shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all thine wood and all manner of vessels of ivory and all manner of vessels of most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. So that's it, man. They got to mourn, man. It says, and the fruits of thy soul lusted after are departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all. It says, the merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. The Lady of Kingdoms. Okay? The Lady of Kingdoms. It says, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. And every shipmaster and all the company of ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea stand afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they're going to be like, damn, because a lot of these nations love America. They really do. You come here, you see harlots all over the place. You eat as much as you want to, even though the food is defiled. It's just, it's a play. Oh, man, they make so much money. A lot of these nations don't even like America. Well, some of them don't like America. You'll hear them. They just here to make money. And a point in that area, therefore, they like America. And I'm just going based off, like, conversations I done had with certain heathens that come over here. And I just ask them, hey, man, what you like about this place, man? And the main thing, they be like, yeah, the money, man. The money. The women, too. The women just, harlots over here. You know what I mean? It says, Salakia, I'm trying to see. And they cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by the reason of her coastliness. It says, coastliness. It says, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. It says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for Yahawah have avenged you on her. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to rejoice. Okay? We're going to rejoice, man. And we're going to be happy this place is destroyed, man. Okay? And we can't wait. All right? But all the nations, man, they going to see or look upon this place. Many are going to wail, because business, they can't easily make money anymore. All right? But we're going to be happy, man. We're going to be thankful. And the Lord is going to be it's going to be the Yahawah that's going to do it, man. All right? But I'm going to leave it at that, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to end it up by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Qadash, double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you Akim and few Akwath who are sincere in this truth, as well as believers of this word, not just believers, but those as well. Until the next time, I'd like to say, Shalom.